welcome back guys to Mama Joan house where it's hot, and when I said hot, it's hot like a Scotch bonnet pepper. And I'm here today with Miss Fire Pan your head top.
aka Cyan.
Okay guys, today guys, you know what? Easter is coming.
It's coming. Spring is here.
Yes, and Easter is coming very soon. So what me and Miss Urban Side decided to do is, what we're gonna do today?
We're gonna make some spice bun today.
Yeah, so we're gonna make some Easter bun.
Easter bun.
Some spicy Easter bun. Right now, before we get into putting the bun together, we're going to get into the ingredients. So do you want me to tell them the ingredients, or you want to introduce
I'll introduce the ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing we have here, hopefully I remember what's in there, is 6 cups of flour and how much baking powder?
6 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 tablespoons of baking powder.
Okay, and
that is the dry ingredients. So we're gonna go with it. You know what? We're gonna go with the dry ingredients first, so it don't get confused. So as she said, we have 6 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 cups of baking powder in this pan.
that's a lot
here.
of baking powder.
No, 2 cups.
2 cups?
Not 2 cups. Sorry. Yeah. 2 tablespoons. Did I say 2 cups?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys! What the hell?
Don't do that one.
Guys, you know Mama Joan on her head sometimes. She said the wrong thing. Is 6 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Okay? So for the dry ingredients, and in here we have,
Show them. Like, show them a little more.
so like in here we have 1 tablespoon of salt,
1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of nutmeg, and 3 tablespoons of mixed spice.
Yes. And how much tablespoon of cinnamon? 2
tablespoons of
cinnamon.
In here, we have 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, 3 teaspoons of mixed spice, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Okay. So for the dry ingredient, so this is the dry ingredients. Okay. So guys, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get the wet ingredients together. I am going to get the wet ingredients together for you guys. So I got my pot here. This is my pot. So I need two cups of brown sugar. So that's 1. 2 cups of brown sugar. And then I need two dragon, guys. 2 dragon. If you guys don't want to use the alcohol, you could use Martha. They have a stout that they call Martha. It's non-alcohol, so you can use the Martha Tiger Stout, or you can use Dragon or Guinness. But I use Dragon.
This is what it looks like. Dragon stout.
I use the Dragon Stout, like the dragon, you know, and the Dragon Stout give it a nice flavor, and it's not as bitter as the Guinness. So we pour this stout in here. So we have 2 stout. Guys, it might look like a lot of ingredients, but it's very easy to do. And you know what? You know, you buy Easter bun in the store, they're there for how long, and they're full of preservative.
For how long? Like,
yeah, they've been selling Easter bun, start to put on the shelf from February. You know, and Easter is not until April.
You need a fresh bun.
So you need a fresh bun. So you need your own bun. And guys, I make my bun, and I also sell my bun too. So if you guys want to put in any order, you can put in the order too. Yes. So we have the 2 guineas, the 2 cups of sugar, and then we're gonna put 8 tablespoon of butter. 8 tablespoon of butter. You're gonna put in there. So this is my 8 tablespoon of butter.
And we're putting it in the pot because we're gonna then put it on the
I will
stove.
put it in the pot because then we're gonna take it to the stove to melt the sugar and the butter. Yeah, 8 tablespoon of butter.
Wait, what are we making, the glaze?
No, we're not making glaze.
This goes in the wet stuff.
Yeah, so this is just the wet ingredients, and this is my you also need 2 tablespoons of jam, guava jam. So I make my own guava jam, you know, because I want that flavor in the bun. So you use 2 tablespoons of the guava jam, and you use 1 cup of wine. So I use the Wincarnes wine. So I use 1 cup of Wincarnes wine. And I'm gonna put this on the stove and bring it just enough to melt the sugar and the butter.
Are we bringing that? Alright, it's recording.
Okay, so now we gotta put two, where's my measuring? We need 2 tablespoons of honey. So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of honey in there too. So you need your honey. 2 tablespoons of honey. And 2 tablespoons of browning. 2 tablespoons of browning.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of browning. You can use more if you want, but I don't like my bun too dark, so I just use 2 tablespoons of browning. 2 tablespoons of browning did perfectly well for me.
Okay. So what? Just tell them what heat you put it on.
So now you put this on the stove and you just stir it just to melt the sugar. You just give it a stir just to make sure the sugar and the butter melt nicely melted.
We have it on high heat right now.
Like I have it on high heat, but I'm here stirring it just because I just wanna get the sugar melt out, you know. Everything come to a liquid and the butter. And then after that, then you just leave it, make it cool, because you can't throw the hot liquid on the flour, on the thing. So you have to make this cool for a while, okay? And when it comes to a cool, nice temperature, then you can mix it into your flour. But for now, I'm gonna just let this mix out till the butter melt, okay? All right. And guys, last but not least, I almost forgot it. You need 2 tablespoons of molasses. So guys, now we're doing we need some lemon zest to put inside of the egg, because when you put the egg in it, you don't really want to have it to have that raw flavor. So you need to get the zest of a lemon.
The zest of a whole lemon?
No, just go right around the lemon, not in a spoon, and see how much is it. Yeah, so 1 teaspoon. So about a teaspoon of the zest of a lemon. No, don't have it all over the. Don't have it. You want me to show you how to do it? Don't have it all over the counter. So you have to mix it in like this.
Okay.
So you just mix it in, okay? And get everything well mixed inside of it. So you mix that in. Okay. While you're mixing that in, we have a cup of mixed fruit. Like I use my mixed fruit for my black cake, so I use a cup of that, and I puree it, not Perrier, puree. Okay guys, so I got it right this time. I puree it, okay? I'm gonna puree the mixed fruit, but you know what I'm gonna also do? I'm gonna also put the lemon zest inside of it. Yeah, so everything just becomes one. I'm gonna pour this. Over the flour. As everybody do their things different, but this is how I do mine. I pour this over my flour with my baking powder and my spices, and then I mix it inside of the flour. I mix it inside of the flour.
This is what the consistency should look like so far.
Yeah. See? Yeah, so as Cyan said, this is what the consistency should look so far. So you gotta mix it. So this is my fruit that I puree. So I'm gonna mix this into the flour. Alright? Okay. So guys, what you have to do, you gotta preheat the oven. I put the oven on 350. So you preheat it on 350 till you finish mix up your ingredients.
So you know waste no time.
So you know waste no time. When you're done mix up your thing, it wait though. It's ready like a Freddy. Okay. So you're gonna have it mix up. And guys, look at it. Look at how the Perrier stuff, you put it in there, you mix it in the flour, and this is how it should look. At least this is how my one look. And this is how I make my Mama Joan special spicy bun. I can smell the spice already. You know. Okay. So guys, what I am going to do, I'm gonna check my liquid to see if it's cooled down, because I cannot do nothing with the liquid unless it is cool. If not, the flour turn dumpling. Still too hot. It's still too hot, guys, so we gotta wait a while. Okay,
so we are gonna come back when
we are gonna come back when it's cooled down. So now guys, we finished mix up our flour and our mixed fruits. Now for the wet liquid, which is the stout and the wine and all of that. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to put two tablespoons of vanilla. You need 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and you need 4 tablespoons of water. Okay, so 4 tablespoons of water. So that go in there. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a little mix. Okay, so let's give this a little mix. Okay. So now guys, we're gonna pour our liquid into the flour. Ooh, not too much. Then we're gonna give this a mix. Okay. Little. Give this a mix. Mix it together. You have to make sure it go all the way down to the bottom. Alright. So you kind of more like fold it, you know, because you don't want it to be tight, you want it to be fluffy. So you kind of fold the flour really.
I could already smell it, and like I want some cheese with it.
It smells so nice, guys. Pour some more liquid.
Yeah, this smells like it needs cheese, you know, bun and cheese.
Let's fold it. Yeah, you got to fold it. You got to fold it, honey. Fold it. You're mixing it, but it's like you're mixing it in a folding motion. Yeah.
Because it's not a soup, it's a bread. So you have to mix the thing with the proper form.
The proper form.
Yes. So this is just like Sparts. It's just like Sparts. It's just like maths. You know? in sports, you want to use proper form. You want to use your proper mixing.
But honey child, don't ask if it don't hurt your hand. It hurt the hand because it's heavy. You know?
Yes.
Okay. Throw some more liquid in there. I like to do it with my hand because I find when I mix it with my hand, my bread doesn't over mix. My bun isn't over, sorry, not bread. My bun isn't over mixed, and then it don't turn out to be hard. Because once it's over mixed, your bun will get tight and hard. So Cyan, you have 2 eggs there. You need to beat those 2 eggs for me. So we're gonna put 2 eggs in there. So Cyan is gonna beat the 2 of them for me.
Alright. Oh, this is the egg, so
2 large eggs.
you guys can't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Look like you never beat it up good enough because I can see some of the
white?
Yeah. But it's okay still. So I just have to beat it out in here so that I don't end up with no white egg in my bun. Okay guys, so this is what it look like. It's finished mixing now, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put in a half a cup of raisins. I can put a half a cup of raisin in there. A cup of raisins, but I'm putting a cup of raisins in there. My kids them do not like the fruit inside of it.
Yeah, I don't really like the fruit either.
But I'm just putting a cup of raisin in there. Just a couple. The fruit is in there, but it's all puree out. So it have its fruit, but it just puree out. But when I'm baking it to sell, if you want fruit in there, cherries, raisins, and all of that, if you want to see that in there, I put it in there.
You want to see it?
Yeah, if you want to see it in there when it cook, but I'm gonna put it in here when I get order to make it like that. Okay, so guys, so this is done mixed now. So Cyan is gonna cut the cherries to put in there, and this is my 2 baking pan. So for my baking pan, I use a cooking spray to spray my pan, and I also line the bottom of my pan with parchment paper. Some parchment paper. And put some spray on the paper too, so that it doesn't stick to nothing. It just come right out when it's finished. Okay guys, all right. So here, okay, I cannot see over here. Let's get right.
So this is the candy cherry. This is candy cherry, right? Like candy cherry?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so while Cyan cutting those, then I'm gonna pour this in the pan.
Done now.
Okay, so let's pour this in the pan. Okay. Let's get this hot. Press that into. Okay. Usually you can take a lid. Pour that out. So you want it to have same amount. So do this back. And then go back and forth. Oh, this will be, I could get, you know what? Guys, I think I can get 3 buns from this think I can get 3 buns. So I'm gonna get another small pan and put the other one in. So I can get me the small pan and the thing. Let's get another small pan. Okay. Get some spray in it. We have parchment paper.
Come back, we'll just come back because.
Okay.
Oh yes, can you do one with no cherry on there?
Okay, so this small one we don't have, we won't put no cherry on it. So that you can get some of it, eh? And no raisins.
Yes.
Make sure me scrape out my pan. Yes, make sure this. There's a little things. No, it's not me. Everything I come out. I mean, I waste food. No waste nothing. No. So every drop I come out of the pan, nothing left in the pan when I done. So that is that. Okay, let's scrape this off. Nothing, nothing whatsoever. Everything have to go cook. Everything have to bake. Okay, guys. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna put some cherry on the top. Red, green, red. Tell the girl to cut the cherry down.
I did cut them. You said in half.
Red, green, red, green, green. And this is what it look like now, guys. So I put the oven to preheat at 350. So I'm gonna put it to bake, and it's gonna bake for an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna check it to see how it's doing. Sometimes it do take a little longer because these are bigger pans. So I would see if I need more than an hour and a half. Okay. So let's put these in the oven. Like, guys, sometimes what you could do is you could put a little baking sheet with some water, just in case, because sometimes it tends to split in the middle, but it's okay if it's split in the middle. I like it when it's split in the middle, because when I make my glaze, the glaze just go right down inside of the bun, and it just make it, oh my god, it just make it want it to slap your papa. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna do the glaze. So I have a teaspoon of butter, and I'm gonna use a teaspoon of my guava jelly, and I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons of honey. Okay, so now I'm just gonna melt this on the stove. Okay, so get the camera sweetie. Let's melt this on the stove. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of water on it. So now this is going to melt. So this is gonna be the glaze to put on the bun. And you need it to have that nice, shiny, glazy look. Okay, guys. So okay, let's melt this out. Melt out that guava. jelly.
So if they don't have guava jelly, what can they use?
Well, if they don't use guava jelly, you can use guava jam, because I use the guava. The guava is the best one to put in there. I never substitute no other jelly. It's either guava jam or guava jelly. Any which one of the guava product you can find. Jam or guava jelly. So this now I feel come to a little thickness. You know, spoil it down a little bit. So guys, the bun is finished. Look at them. So now I'm gonna put the little glaze on top of it, so it's nice, and you do that as you take it out of the oven, so it's nice and hot. Okay, just put the glaze on top of it. Guys, I can't cut it now for you to see the inside because it's still hot. But sometime when it cool later on, I will cut it, and so that you guys can see what it looks like on the inside, with nice and moist. Just make a little bit of glaze because I didn't want to have any leftovers. I hope it's enough to do all 3 buns. Wow. Like it's not even going to be enough if you do all 3 buns.
Yes, if you guys want more, just double the recipe.
This is the bun that we take out of the oven.
Okay.
It is so spicy, juicy, nice and moist. Look on that glaze on top, guys. Look at it.
Beautiful. Alright.
I'm just wondering if I should have cut your own.
Alright.
Guys, this one is for science, so it need to sit, but I'm gonna cut hers.
So you're gonna cut mine?
Yeah, so that you guys, just for you guys to see the moisture at the inside of the bun. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh gosh. Does it need to set? But just look on the look just for you guys to see the moisture inside. Oh, it moist, you see?
You don't
Yeah.
get the store
So
bun like this.
Yeah, so the bottom of the store, it's all dried out. But this, it moist, soft, and delicious, guys. You understand? So I gotta cut it to show you, you know, and then I gotta put it back in the pan for it to sit. But I really need to show you guys how it moist, you know. So guys, that's it for the bun, you know, and I really like you to try it, you know, because Easter is coming up, and I'm telling you, the way I make my bun, you guys make the bun like this, is gonna be the best Easter bun. I know a lot of people make bun, but this bun's gonna be the best Easter bun you ever eat. Your own homemade Easter bun for Christmas. This is the one that I make for my family. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is how I make my bun for Easter for my family. Nice, soft, and moist. Guys, you make this bun, you're gonna enjoy this bun. You understand me? Unlike the one them that's in the store from February, they are dry and toasty. When you buy it tonight, if you don't have no water to drink, you know you got choke. Okay, so guys, I want you guys to try my recipe, because I know you will really enjoy this bun for the Easter. Okay guys, so guys, as I was saying, now you know I come to the end of my bun, festive bun for the Easter, And then my next video I'm gonna do my fish. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I did that. Also my fried fish with my bun, that's what my kids eat during Easter, just fish and bun. We don't eat no meat for about a week till after Easter. Okay, so guys, I would like you to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell things of mine, so you guys don't miss a post when I post, guys. Because you know, guys, want to know I love you guys, and I have to tell you again, thank you guys very much for supporting Mama Joan. Okay guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mia Urban side
is out.
It's out. Okay.